Diego the Dolphin by Royce Myers and Neil Matthew.
From a young age, Diego the dolphin was known as one of the most sly and clever creatures throughout the ocean. What made him such a trickster was his extraordinary gift of speed. He would use his ability to steal from other ocean animals in his town, including money, food, and clothes. But on one fateful day, Diego attempted to break into the town's vault to steal the magical sand dollars that powered the ocean city. All had gone according to plan. He swam past everyone at lightning speed, broke into the vault, and stole the magical sand dollars. But while swimming out of the vault, Diego tripped an alarm. The town security sharks were alerted and they arrested Diego. He was taken to the mayor's office where he was told he would be exiled from the ocean's town. Diego tried to swim away but soon realized that his speed was gone. "Where is my speed?" he cried. He felt vulnerable and discouraged, but there had to be a way to fix this. Carelessly, with few belongings left, Diego set out deep into the ocean looking for ways to get his speed back. First, Diego set out to the mystical wizard eel, who supposedly had a powerful potion that could restore his speed. Once he arrived at the wizard's shop, he devised a plan to steal the potion from the eel and quickly slip out without him noticing. He snuck into the shop, swiped the potion, and turned around to head for the door. Out of nowhere, the wizard appeared face to face with Diego. What he didn't take into account was the wizard's mystical abilities to see all. The wizard took the potion back and threw him out of the shop, telling him, "Stealing is a lot harder without your speed, Diego." Diego, bound to find a way to restore his speed, tried going back to his old town, to plead the officials for his powers back. "I have changed my ways. I will not be this so-called trickster, only the most pure will be allowed to enter this town," said the chief shark. Diego, disheartened once more, turned around and headed for the sandbar in the nearby town. He sat down next to the strangest-looking octopus he has ever seen and asked the bartender for 2 jelly stingers. After ordering a few more drinks, he poured his heart out to the octopus, explaining all of his problems. Bewildered, the octopus looks Diego up and down saying, "When did I ask?" The octopus gets up swiftly and swims out of the bar looking traumatized. The bartender, overhearing the conversation between the two, asks, "Have you tried going to the oracle?" He has the answer to everyone's problems. He works at the 24K pawn shop just nearby. Diego thanks him and rushes to the pawn shop. He swims in and is greeted by Bruno the whale. This must be the oracle, he thought. While conversing with Bruno, Diego spots something shiny out of the corner of his eye. He takes a closer look and realizes that they're magical sand dollars. They were the same ones he tried to steal from the town. If he got his hands on those, he could bribe his way back into the city and get his speed back. Bruno steps into his office to put some items away. When Bruno's out of sight, Diego slips a single sand dollar into his pocket, hoping it won't look noticeable. Shortly after, Bruno enters the room and asks Diego, "Tell me, what has brought you here, my friend?" Diego replies, "I have lost my gift of speed and I do not know how to obtain it once again." "Your gift of speed was not given to you to place misfortune upon others for your own benefit, Diego." Diego laughs and quickly turns to exit the shop, but he feels Bruno's fin on his shoulder and stops. Bruno reaches into Diego's pocket, pulling out the sand dollar and says, "This right here is why you will never get your speed back," and pushes him out of the shop. With no more faith left, Diego swims back to the bar. He thinks about what Bruno had said back in the shop. Maybe it's time to change. "I'm done being a trickster." Diego decided to join the ocean search and rescue team. He had been successful in his job of finding all of the lost creatures in the ocean's towns. One of his missions was to go back to his old town to find a crab. Diego swam right up to the outside of his town but was met by the mayor and security sharks who told him that he wouldn't be able to swim in. Diego cried, "I have joined the ocean search and rescue team. My job is to find a lost crab in the town." "No matter what you do, the ocean will not let you into our city," replied the mayor. All of a sudden, Diego noticed the lost crab in the city half buried in the sand. Unexpectedly, Diego zoomed to the crab and rescued him from the sand. "How were you able to enter into the town?" exclaimed the sharks, baffled. Diego smirked and thought, Bruno was right, my powers weren't meant to cause harm to others. I think helping others is more my speed.
The end.